Melania Trump's hush money trial is very hard, according to Donald Trump. According to Donald Trump, his wife, the former First Lady Melania Trump, found his historic trial and criminal conviction to be very hard. In order to hide the hush money payments he made to former porn star Stormy Daniels during the 2016 presidential campaign, Mr. Trump was found guilty by jurors last week of fabricating business records. He was found guilty of a crime, making him the first U.S. president to do so. He has said on several occasions that the trial was politically driven and manipulated. During the weekend, Mr. Trump claimed that winning the U.S. election in November would be his revenge in an interview with Fox News. He intends to challenge the charges and is scheduled to be sentenced on July 11th. Speaking to Fox on Sunday, Mr. Trump said that his wife has been particularly affected by his legal battle in New York. "She's fine, but I think it's very hard for her," he stated, adding that in many ways, it's tougher on them, his family, than it is me. Although it is not thought likely, Mr. Trump could spend up to 4 years in prison for each of the 34 felonies he was found guilty of under New York law. While acknowledging the potential of going to jail, Mr. Trump stated in his Fox interview that he is okay with it, but that he is not sure the public would stand for it. "I think it would be tough for the public to take," he stated. "You know, at a certain point there's a breaking point." The woman at the center of the New York case, former adult film actress Stormy Daniels, stated in another interview that was released over the weekend that she was shocked by how swiftly the jury returned a decision. The UK tabloid The Mirror quoted Ms. Daniels as saying that she thought Mr. Trump should be sentenced to jail and some community service working for the less fortunate in her first public remarks, following the convictions, or being the volunteer punching bag at a woman's shelter, she continued. Ms. Daniels stated that her case is not over despite the conviction. She declared, "It's never going to be over for me. Trump may be guilty, but I still have to live with the legacy." In 3 further criminal cases, Mr. Trump is still being charged with several offenses. One of these cases is in Georgia, where he is being accused of plotting to reverse President Joe Biden's narrow victory there in the 2020 election. Appeals are presently involved in the case. A court in Florida, where he is being sued on federal charges for allegedly mishandling secret documents, has adjourned the trial indefinitely, stating that it would be imprudent to set a date before addressing issues pertaining to the evidence.